What's going on, guys? Dieter the Donut Eater here, and today we're at Northgate Market about to get some pan dulce, aka some sweetbread. So let's go get it. So what are These Aren't Donuts? Well, These Aren't Donuts is a way for me to showcase to you guys different kinds of foods that are not, you guessed it, donuts. Starting with this first episode of Pan Dulce. Now, before we get into all that, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It helps me grow, and it helps you and the people you share with discover new and interesting donuts and different types of foods. I know, as blasphemous as it may sound, I am not always in the mood for donuts, and today was one of those days, which is why I went to Northgate and I got some pan dulce. I got 19 pieces of pan dulce here, and we're gonna taste test all of them today. So let's just dump all this out on the pan. Here's what we're looking at. I think that's 19. Oh, I ate one, so 18. All right. So, pan dulce, let's start with my favorite, which is this one right here. Now, as far as I know, this is called an elote because it kind of looks like an elote. An elote in Spanish is corn. And if you crack it open, kind of has a yellow inside, just like corn. It's so good. I don't know why it's my favorite. I think it tastes better than all the other ones. It's soft, squishy, very bready, nice and sweet. I like it. I think she gave me an extra one, but there's like a half size, mini size. This one is probably the most recognized pan dulce you will ever hear about or see. And it's called a Concha, and that is Spanish for a shell, because it looks like a shell. I'm not the biggest fan of these because these always taste kind of stale to me. And it's not because I didn't get them when they're fresh or I left them out for a few days. Even when I've had them pretty fresh, they taste a little stale. I don't know what these ones are, but I figure it's kind of like the elote because it kind of has the same consistency. Instead of a corn looking thing, kind of looks like a horns, I guess. All right, this one looks like a croissant.
Yeah, my little croissant.
I think it's just, I don't know, like buttered bread. A little bit of a crunch on the outside. I think it's just baked bread. I think what they do is they bake it and they coat it with butter. Kind of gives it that nice crunch right there because it smells like butter. All right, this one, I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like a reject cookie. We'll find out. Oh, kind of hard. Doesn't taste like anything. It's bland.
It's bland.
Just tastes like dough. This one, I don't know what this is, but it's small. Actually, all these are small. I got mini ones instead of the large ones. Soft, flaky like a croissant, and it has an inside filling, which we'll find out what it is soon enough. It's gone. They literally filled it with like a teaspoon of whatever it was. But I like this because it's flaky, buttery, soft, a little sugary. Really good. All right, now this one looks pretty decent until you flip it over and realize there's a giant hole right there. So I don't know if this was meant to be like that. It's supposed to be filled or something. It smells like lemon a little bit though. So, some sort of like jelly. Flavor's not really there. However, it is flaky, a little crunchy, nice and soft, a little sugary. I can dig it. This thing, I don't know what this is, but I think this one also has like a flaky consistency. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I guess it's a little too hard to do that. So the outside was kind of like a croissant. That thing in the middle was more like bread. A lot of these are really flaky. This thing kind of looks like a scone. Not exactly sure what it is. Crack it open. Oh, it's really soft actually. Let's see what's in here. And nothing. But it is really soft. So it's essentially like the elote, just in a different kind of form. Really good. Really soft. And the top is a little bit crispier than the inside or even the bottom. So you get a nice little crunchy texture. This is good. All right. This one, a bar of some sort. Really light, maybe flaky. I don't know, maybe crumbly, maybe soft. Let's check it out. Ooh. Kind of hard, I guess. Doesn't smell like anything. It's really dry. It's almost kind of like cornbread, but not as good. All right, just a few more left. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more left. This thing, boom. I don't know what this is. Definitely looks like a cookie or a scone of some sort. It smells like coconut, so I'm assuming it has coconut either on side, or maybe these little shavings are coconut. Anything on the inside? Let's check it out. Nothing on the inside. It's so dry. It's really dry. This one's kind of like cornbread as well, like a bland cornbread, but then you have the coconut shavings on top to give it a little bit of flavor. Because it's so dry, it's like not even palatable. All right, this thing, boom. This one looks more like a biscuit, right? Nice little sheen on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm assuming they coated it with butter. Let's crack open the inside. Oh, all right. So it's a little bit, man, it looks just like cornbread too on the inside. Doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like bread, like bland bread. All right, this one. Another scone looking one. And it has almond slices on top of it. Just check it out. Oh. It's dry. Really dry. Dry and flavorless. This thing is definitely more like a cookie, maybe like a shortbread cookie, right? Definitely a shortbread cookie. Way more moist than like the previous 6 ones that I just had. Super crumbly. Just crumbles right there in my hand. And there was like a jelly on the inside. This thing, boom, definitely looks like an empanada. So I'm going to assume that's what they're called. That's what it looks like. So let's just see if there's anything on the inside. Oh, cracked. Other way. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Ooh, smells like cheesecake, kind of. Yeah, some sort of cream. So here's what's on the inside. Looks like butter. Kind of smells like cheesecake. Kind of tastes like nothing though. That one was just okay. And the last one, bam. Now this one definitely looks like a cookie. I mean, it even has chocolate chips on top of it. Oh, this is a really hard cookie. I'm a fan of chewy cookies, not hard cookies. Definitely like a shortbread kind of cookie, which is the chocolate chips. It's okay. A lot of these were actually just okay. That was all the pan dulce. Weighed it all, went through them all. Of course, my favorite still remains the elote. It definitely had a much better flavor than all the other ones. Definitely wasn't as dry. It has 2 different kinds of textures. You have a nice soft texture on the outside, and on the inside is a little bit more denser texture, which is a little bit more sweeter than the outside as well. If you ever get in pan dulce again, definitely go check out the elotes. Again, they look like corn. They're long, oval-shaped pieces, and I'm sure you'll love them. My name's Eater the Donut Eater. We'll see you all in the next food adventure. Peace.